The Gospel of Thomas. How the Gospel of Thomas helps those who are ready to awaken to a new frequency of reality. The Gospel of Thomas speaks to those who sense that reality is deeper than appearances, and that truth is not something handed down through institutions, but something discovered through direct awareness. It is not a gospel designed to comfort the unquestioning or reinforce inherited belief systems. Instead, it confronts the reader with a radical invitation to awaken from conditioned perception and recognize the kingdom already present within. For those who feel an inner stirring, an intuition that the world as it has been presented is incomplete, this text serves as both a mirror and a catalyst. Unlike canonical gospels that emphasize external authority, ritual obedience, or future salvation, the Gospel of Thomas focuses relentlessly on inner knowing. Its sayings dismantle the idea that truth exists somewhere outside the self, guarded by hierarchy or unlocked through compliance. Instead, Yeshua repeatedly points inward, emphasizing awareness, perception, and recognition as the gateway to transformation. This shift alone represents a profound change in frequency, from outward dependency to inward sovereignty. Those who resonate with a new earth frequency are not seeking escape from the world, but clarity within it. They are becoming increasingly aware of how fear, control, and unconscious repetition shape much of human experience. The Gospel of Thomas meets this awareness head-on by exposing the mechanisms of illusion, false authority, inherited dogma, and identity structures rooted in separation. Its sayings are brief but piercing, designed to disrupt automatic thinking and awaken discernment rather than replace one belief system with another. As perception changes, so does experience. Awakening, as presented in the Gospel of Thomas, is not about adopting new labels or spiritual identities. It is about shedding what is false. This process feels uncomfortable because it requires the unlearning of deeply embedded assumptions about self, institutionalized concept of God, power, and reality itself. Yet this discomfort is not a flaw. It is a sign that awareness is expanding. This text does not promise ease, but it offers something far more enduring: alignment with truth that does not depend on external validation. The new earth frequency is not mystical in the abstract sense. It is practical, embodied, and lived. It is the shift from reaction to response, from fear to clarity, from unconscious repetition to intentional presence. The Gospel of Thomas supports this transition by repeatedly drawing attention to the present moment and the quality of one's perception. When the inner eye becomes clear, the outer world reorganizes itself accordingly, not through force, but through understanding. For those who are ready, the Gospel of Thomas functions less like a religious text and more like a diagnostic manual. Each saying reveals something about the reader's current state of awareness. What confuses today may illuminate tomorrow, not because the words change, but because perception does. This is why the text continues to resonate across centuries. It does not age because it does not depend on time-bound belief structures. Ultimately, the Gospel of Thomas does not tell the reader what to think. It teaches them how to see. It calls forth a form of awakening rooted in direct experience rather than second-hand belief. For those attuned to a higher frequency of reality, one grounded in truth, presence, and inner authority, it offers not answers to memorize, but doors to open. And once opened, perception itself becomes the teacher.